Please come in. Please be seated. Are you
DIBYAJYOTI.
DIBYAJYOTI? Please introduce DIBYAJYOTI yourself.
Madam, I am DEBADARSHINI. I am the current resident of Puri district. I have pursued my BTech in BPUT Odisha in civil engineering. Currently, I am serving as assistant CTGST officer in commercial tax department Odisha. My hobby is kitchen gardening.
Okay. DIBYAJYOTI, DIBYAJYOTI Priyadarshini, what your name signifies?
DIBYAJYOTI, madam, means divine light.
Okay. What do you mean by divine and DIBYAJYOTI?
Divine, in another word I can say eternal, madam. Eternal light, which glorify the area it possesses in.
Okay. Please highlight something about your district demography.
I belong to Puri district, madam. My district is a coastal district. It has
No, I told only on demography, DIBYAJYOTI. What comes under demography?
the population.
Yes.
My district possesses 20 lakh around population, and the literacy rate of my district is 80% around. My district has one municipality, 3 NSCs.
This municipality comes under which act, DIBYAJYOTI?
Municipality comes under 73rd Amendment Act 1993. Sorry, madam, I'm unable to recall it.
Okay, who is the head of this municipal administration?
Municipal Commissioner. Municipal Commissioner, the head of the municipal administration in Odisha.
No, in your district, Puri?
Chief Executive Officer.
Yes, CEO, Chief Executive Officer.
Yes.
Okay. Who is the collector now in Puri?
District collector.
Okay.
Sorry.
DIBYAJYOTI, you have your optionals, geography and public administration. But what is your discipline? That is civil engineering.
Yes.
Why didn't you opted for civil engineering? What fascinated in geography?
Madam, civil engineering as my discipline, I opted civil engineering is my discipline in graduation, but as per the concern of scoring in main, I think the subject I have opted geography and public administration scores better than civil engineering as I analyzed the previous year marks.
What do you mean by administration, DIBYAJYOTI? What is the difference between management and administration?
Management is a term which is usually used in private firms, but administration is always used in a public concern. Management is a kind of profit oriented term, and administration is a kind of public service oriented term.
Okay, how could you make public administration more people friendly? Please tell 2-3 characteristics.
One of the major characteristics of public administration is to be a people oriented public administration by using public charter, that is called public charter, people friendly governance, e-governance, which I can say, and recently the Mo Sarkar or 5T is one of the major aid in public governance.
DIBYAJYOTI, your civil engineering discipline, how it will help you to become one good administrator, civil servant in Odisha?
Madam, I will start from giving an example. Like if I posted as a BDO in a block level, there are many civil constructions are going on at block level. I can administer it thoroughly, and in every aspect. Civil engineering has many subjects, like we are cleared 48 subjects in our career. So these 48 subject I get help from all these subjects in many folds. Like if I get posted in a municipality as executive officer, even the solid waste management part of our civil engineering, I can use it as a instrument to
48 subjects are where, Dibyajyoti, in UPSC?
civil engineering, madam,
Civil,
BTech.
okay.
In 4 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay, solid management, waste management is one part.
One part of the
Okay.
civil engineering.
Okay.
Being an executive officer, that can help in many ways. In video, that is also have some civil engineering aspects in it.
Okay, Dibyajyoti, are you aware about the Nirbhaya fund?
Yes, Nirbhaya.
What is it?
Nirbhaya fund is started by the Delhi government. It is also aided with a centralized approach. It is for the women empowerment, women safety majorly.
This is only for Delhi or for all the states of India?
Madam,
Only for Delhi.
I am not aware about that.
Okay, are you aware of the Visakha guidelines?
Yes, madam.
Okay, could you tell 2-3 major points of Visakha guidelines?
Visakha guidelines is majorly for the working women at public places. There is a governing body in every office to which the concern cases should be complained. The governing body includes one administrative officer and constitute members who work on the issues that the complaint get against.
Okay, Babita, I will put you on a hypothetical condition. Suppose you will get selected in Odisha Administrative Service, and you will be provided one assistant who is very intelligent, but his integrity is not very clear, very clean. But another lady assistant will be given to you who is not so intelligent, but her integrity is very, I think, very clean. So to whom as your assistant will prefer? That intelligent man having the low integrity, or that less intelligent woman having the, I think, integrity having very clear?
Madam, both the people concerned are can be developed with the skills they possess. I can train the lady employee with her skills and upgrade up to the mark to work for the betterment of the this office structure. And also the other one, the male one, he is also should given us. I gave him some lessons regarding lessons. I could not say, ma'am. I gave him some. Can I tell in Odisha?
Yes, ଭଲ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
मैडम दी जनकर कैपेसिटी अच्छी काम करिवार लेडी टिके अनवेयर अच्छी अबाउट द डे टू डे थिंग्स ऑफ द ऑफिशियल अफेयर्स बट तांको ट्रेनिंग देले सी बहुत भलो परफॉर्म करि परिबे आउ मेल जे कंसर्न्ड अछंती तांको मध्य आमे जदी गोटे
बट आपन जण को नबा को कहा जिवो तो काहा को नेबे आपन दु जण को भीतर काहा को ऑप्ट करिवे नबा पई
मैडम लेडी ऑफिसर को सियोर असिस्टेंट को सियोर नबा को चाहे
कोन कारण तांको नबा
स्किल को हमें अपग्रेड कर परिबा किंतु गोटे नेचर को हमको टाइम लागबो चेंज करबा पे
गुड
Okay. Fine, Dibyajyoti. You are from Puri,
यस
the holy place.
सर
You belong to Puri block or nearby areas?
पूरी ब्लॉक
Puri block. Okay. So you might have heard about one project, important project, World Heritage Corridor project.
सर
What is that actually?
So heritage हृदय स्कीम the हृदय स्कीम होची तारो सेंट्रल प्रोजेक्ट जहाँ अंडर रे हेरिटेज सिटी डेवलपमेंट होची पूरी रो एटा इन एंड अराउंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द जगन्नाथ टेम्पल होची वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट
Why
प्रोग्राम
and how it is being carried out? Why? First is why and how it is carried out.
So पूरी सिटी रो गोटे टूरिज्म पोटेंशियल वेरी हाई पूरी सिटी दीटा जिनस नोन गोटे हूँ सी बीच आउ गोटे हूँ श्री जगन्नाथ टेम्पल तो तेणुक गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा एंड गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया जॉइंटली चाहूँ पूरी टूरिज्म सेक्टर टाको बहुत मात्रा डेवलप करने तेणुक ब्लू फ्लैग बीच ब्लू आमर गोल्डन बीच को डेवलप करने आसला सब्सिक्वेंटली आमर श्रीमंदिर को डेवलप करने हृदय स्कीम अबड़ा स्कीम लाइक बहुत सारा स्कीम आसला सर आटा डेवलप हवा द्वारा आम जो टूरिज्म को भल से प्रमोट कर आम डिस्ट्रिक्ट सर.
Okay, that's fine. Being a civil engineer,
Sir.
What would you opt for? Whether posting if you would have given a choice for posting under Odisha Administrative Service for BDO, Tahsildar and Executive Officer in the urban areas, what would be your preference?
Sir, as a civil servant, I must have trained to work in any adversities.
Right.
Sir, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा मो ऊपर जहाँ भी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड ड्यूटीज देवे मो हैप्पीली ताको.
But if you are given a choice, what would you opt for?
Sir, I have not decided till it.
Okay. So, which one is more prosperous block in Puri? Out of how many blocks are there in Puri?
Sir, 12 blocks.
12 blocks.
Sir.
Yes, you are right. Which block is more prosperous?
So Puri block itself is more prosperous
Due
than
to Lord Jagannath?
Yes, so Lord Jagannath and like the demography is very nice, sir.
Okay, fine. So you told about solid waste management.
Sir.
What are the government schemes under for facilitating solid waste management?
Sorry, sir, I'm unable to.
Swachh Bharat Mission is there.
Swachh Bharat, sir.
Okay. In geography, you might have read about watershed management.
Sir.
What is a watershed actually?
Sorry, sir.
What is a watershed?
Watershed management, yes, sir.
What is a watershed part? Then we will go to its management part.
Yes. Watershed management, sir, to curb the water deficit in any geographical region, watershed management is going to happen. It has many parts. One of is rainwater harvestment, then groundwater recharge. So many irrigation projects are under this watershed management also. Many schemes like sir Kusum Yojana. So this is all about watershed management.
Not necessarily actually. Irrigation projects are not coming directly under watershed management actually. Watershed management is the management of soil and water conservation actually. Irrigation is different, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. What type of erosions are there? Soil erosions are there?
Soil erosion, sir, chemical erosion, aeronial erosions by wind, and sir, sorry, sir.
Water erosion is there,
Water erosion, sir.
isn't it?
Sir.
Okay. What are the methods of treatment of erosion?
Sir, plantation, afforestation, sir, stave farming in mountainous regions.
Right.
Sir,
These are some agronomic measures actually. What is mechanical measures?
mechanical measures of soil erosion, sir. Sir, construction of canals, sir.
Construction of check dams actually.
Check dams, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It may be grassroots check dam, it may be stone check dam, it may be masonry check dam also.
Yes.
That will arrest the movement of water, and that will also allow the water to go inside. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
So you are working as an assistant CTO.
Sir.
How many types of taxes are there?
So taxes are of two types: direct taxes, indirect taxes.
Example?
So direct taxes is like income tax, and indirect taxes are 17 taxes subsumed under GST, and countervailing duties. So these are the indirect taxes government gets revenues.
If you analyze your salary statement, you will find there is a component of TDS. That is direct. TDS means
Tax deduction at source.
source for income, direct. There is also another tax, your professional tax.
Sir.
Which kind of tax it is? Indirect or direct?
Sir, professional tax is a tax paid to the state government. It is a direct tax, sir.
Total, how much you pay, what is its slab?
Sir, professional tax for the salaried employee from 0 to 1.5 lakh it is nil. For 1.5 lakh to 3 lakh it is 1500 per annum, and from 3 lakh above it is 2500 per annum, sir. Professional tax.
Recently, some changes in tax rate
Sir.
in GST. Could you elaborate?
Sir. That is through the 47th GST Council, the tax rate gets changed. Mainly it is impacted on the food supply chain. So like the tax rate on the food like milk, curd, that is comes under GST, like packaged and labeled. The term is packaged and labeled, used in case of tax implications on food items. So like milk comes under that tax base, tax name.
Milk is taxable?
Yes, sir, milk is taxable, but pre-packaged and labeled.
I couldn't get.
So like omphed packet amar asuchi, सेटा सर टैक्सेबल, किंतु आमे जदि कैन नहीं जाउछंती डायरेक्ट तांको धरिके आछंती सेटा हमरो टैक्सेबल नहे, किंतु प्री पैकेज एंड लेबल्ड हेले सेटा सर टैक्सेबल हे 5% सर टैक्स रेट.
Okay. So there is a budget document.
Sir.
In budget document, what are the components?
So budget document total expenditure incurred administrative expenditure, financial expenditures, and miscellaneous expenditures in budget documents.
It is written there.
So as
you are categorizing, is it written there?
Sir, actually I have gone through the
What
current
is
budget.
Budget estimate?
Budget. Sorry, sir, I'm
Real estimate.
unaware about that.
What is overdraft?
Overdraft, sir. Sir, actually I am not about
I have
getting
not
this.
read.
I have not read actually, sir. But
What is fiscal deficit?
So fiscal deficit when the expenditure is more than the revenue, that is comes under fiscal deficit definition, sir.
What is inflation?
So when
The same.
No, sir. Inflation and fiscal deficit are different thing. So inflation when the goods and services prices raised in the market due to the increase in the values money supply, that is inflation. But fiscal deficit is a different thing. When expenditure is more than the revenue, that is fiscal deficit, sir.
What is social auditing?
Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall.
What is the size of budget of Government of Odisha?
So Government of Odisha, recent year the budget size is 2 lakh crores, sir. Incurred all the 47 departments, that is 2 lakh crores.
47 departments?
So,
Where you got 47 departments?
so budget is allocated to 47 departments.
We are only having 40 departments. We do not have 47 departments.
So Mission Shakti is added. So
All added is 40.
sorry, sir, I have information.
So what are the crises India is facing from international point of view?
So international point of view, India is facing crises like geopolitical instability, trade deficits, dumping of international goods, like the China is dumping many of its goods in India. Recycling, sir, recycling of e-batteries, like in the e-mobility era, the e-batteries recycling is a major challenge for
What is
it.
e-battery?
So battery, electronic batteries, sir, which is used in the e-vehicles, sir.
They are electronic battery, like email, e-battery through net. Battery is supplied through net.
No, sir. I am about to tell that, sir. E-vehicle used batteries.
E-vehicle only, not e-battery. Okay. Okay, Debajyoti, you told about that you would have preferred to work as video for when
She has opted for
OFS.
Yes, good.
Good.
That's good, but little bit preparation on this budget. Perhaps it's 2.7 lakh crores this year, and minimum.
They will ask you because
yes,
you have taxation.
Yes,
They will ask you
definitely.
budget, audit, CAG, local fund.
Yes.
Sir.
So have a little bit preparation.
Social
When
auditing.
Babita, the date of interview yours?
Debajyoti.
Sorry, DIBYAJYOTI.
22nd.
22nd. Second, okay. So mostly you go just have a look on this financial side. OFS is your first preference, and relating to geography also the basic things. Have a again round of what you have already studied, just captions, and public administration like this also something relating to constitution, this governance, executive, legislative, judiciary, and the political framework now the. From international front, the Sri Lankan crisis, political upheavals, those sectors, and relating to women, Odisha context particularly, their social challenges, political challenges, economic upliftment, and in national level also, and some eminent freedom fighters of Odisha and eminent poets of Odisha also. So these are, and what do you now expect from the board? Any question from your side, DIBYAJYOTI?
मैडम एक्चुअली मोर टिके कम्युनिकेशन गैप रहउछि
ताले
इंग्लिश
बढ़िया ओडिया रे कहबो
बढ़िया
ओडिया रे कहबो बहुत भलो
ओडिया कहबो किछि
ओडिया रे बहुत
No mistakes.
डिटरमिनेट लागुछो कॉन्फिडेंट भी लागुछो
जोटी दरकार पड़े इंग्लिश पुरेबो
इंग्लिश टॉप
Learning
रहिबो
गुडा रहिबो इंग्लिश रे बट यू कैन स्पीक इन ओडिया also.
बढ़िया इंग्रजी टॉप
Confidently जोटा तम कॉन्फिडेंट
ऑलरेडी
रहिबो
सिलेक्टेड
हां
You are
already
एसीटी अछंती काटी ओपीएससी सिलेक्ट कर दिले ना आपण
ना मैडम स्टाफ सिलेक्शन
ओके
ओएसएस
ताले
नो
बढ़िया
मैटर
इतरे
माने
भी
सेम
आराम से
ओडिया रे को किछो से बी कॉन्फिडेंट इन ओडिया
कहबो
You know the facts.
साठी ब्रश अप करियो
हां कर
पर्सनल
दियो
जियोग्राफी
पबर्ड्स
पब्लिक एडमिन
गुड गवर्नेंस ऊपर देखिबो 5T मो सरकार देखिबो अवेड अछि ना तनो ओके
विश ऑल द बेस्ट DIBYAJYOTI ऑल द बेस्ट
do your 100%. Okay.
से फोटो उठेबो बस
हाँ